Ambassadors, make sure that the guests have their seats, please. Thank you, thank you. I would say good afternoon. So, good afternoon, distinguished guests, esteemed professors, honored speakers, dear students, and valued parents. Before we formally begin NOVA EXPO 2026, we invite you into a moment that reflects the spirit of what education at NOVA seeks to cultivate. Not only knowledge and innovation, but also expression, balance, and the human dimension that underpins all disciplines. We are pleased to open today's program with a piano performance by one of our talented students from environmental engineering, Ziad Monzer. Big clap for Ziad Monzer, please. Ziad will give us a thoughtful performance, and this is to showcase our talents here at NOVA and how we believe and embrace culture and art. So I'm going to leave you with the performance, then we'll put the expo. Thank you. Can we clap? Give him the rhythm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Zia. Thank you. That was a very thoughtful performance. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Nova University Lisbon, Cairo campus, proudly hosted by the Knowledge Hub Universities. It is truly a pleasure to welcome you all to NOVA EXPO 2026. Today is not merely an academic exhibition. We not simply display projects and presentations. It is a reflection of a learning journey built on experimentation, experiential learning, project-based learning, and belief before everything. At Nova Cairo, we deeply believe that education should remain connected to human experience, societal realities, and evolving challenges of the contemporary world. This is why many of our learning experiences continue to center around experiential learning. The projects and conversations, of course, we'll encounter today emerge from spaces of exploration. This year carries particular significance as we celebrate the graduation of the first cohort of our students from Nova University Lisbon. It is a milestone that reflects resilience, our vision, growth, and the collective effort us as NOVA professors and students invested over the past 4 years with our students. Welcoming now our guests, and we're deeply honored to be joined today by a distinguished group of guests whose presence gives us, and all of this gathering, the value and distinction. Professor Shahira Musa, Acting President of the Knowledge Hub Universities. His Excellency, Dr. Vasco Costa, Acting Interim and Chargé d'Affaires. Professor Francisco Carmelo, Nova Branch Director. And Mr. Mohammed Shawi, Chair of 3D Education. Now, to formally inaugurate NOVA EXPO 2026, it's with great pleasure and honor that I invite Professor Shahira Musa, the Acting President of the Knowledge Hub Universities, to the stage to give us a word about the Expo and her vision as well.
Thank you, Amira. Thank you, Ziad, very much. I don't know, where are you? Yes. You did a great job, and you're talented, really. Please take care of your talent. First, I want to welcome all our distinguished guests, Dr. Vasco Costa, Chargé d'Affaires of the Embassy of Portugal in Egypt. We're in a time waiting for a new ambassador, so we will be receiving all the embassy team, inshallah, maybe after a month or something like that. We're inviting you again to visit us. Thank you for coming and for joining us. I want to welcome also the head of the Syndicate of Commerce with us today to see our students and to see their projects and their work. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. We have a team from the National Training Academy in Egypt, which is one of the very highly ranked institutes in Egypt. Thank you for joining us. We have also a team, I think, from the AI committee of the Ministry of Culture. I don't know where, I met them downstairs. We have deans, we have CEOs, and we have industrial leadership. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving advice to our students. We really appreciate your time and the effort to come to join us today. So welcome for all our distinguished guests. And let me take a while to thank and appreciate the work of Dr. Francisco, the branch director of Nova University in Egypt, for leading the whole thing, the education and the expo and everything. Also, I want to thank the team, the academic team of Nova. I don't want to mention names, but many of them are doing a great job. Dr. Nihal, Dr. Ihab, Dr. Karina, Dr. Isabella, Dr. Karim, all of them. So I won't mention name, but you're doing a great job actually. So thank you for everything. Thank you for preparing for the big day like today and the coming day, which will be a very important day in October, next October, when we graduate our first batch. So thank you for your efforts. I also want to welcome the parents who joined us today to see the progress, let me say, the fruits of their efforts with their kids, with their children, the support they gave, the sacrifices they gave. So thank you for coming today, and I'm sure you're glad to see your kids at this moment, and probably, inshallah, more and more on the graduation day. So thank you for coming. Thank you for all the Knowledge Hub team for doing everything in preparing for the day. So I appreciate the efforts of everyone. Our students, I congratulate you. I congratulate you because you chose a very reputable university. Let me say, Nova University is the first European university in Egypt to be established in Egypt, a very highly ranked, I think by now it's the highest rank in Egypt, at least for this year, 2026, so be proud of the education. I know it's a tough education, but it makes tough people also. So you did a great job to study well, and now you're reflecting or you're translating your hard work into projects. You express your ideas and your link to the industry. You're showing your innovative ideas built on your education. So today is a very big day for you to present your projects. It's, let me say, the first steps in your real practical life. So be proud of what you achieved, and I really wish you a bright future, a very successful life. Really, from my heart, a big congratulations for you all. So let's give an applause for your work, and thank you.
Thank you, Professor Shahida, for those gracious words. They mean a lot to us and to Nova students as well. And we're looking forward to the next celebration of our cohort. So, it's with honor and pleasure to present Dr. Vasco Costa, chargé d'affaires at the Embassy of Portugal in Egypt, to tell us his experience here at TKH in Egypt as well, and his vision of the projects and the students' work. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Vasco.
Good morning. I've prepared a written speech, but it's very brief, so I won't take too long. Dear Acting President of the Knowledge Hub of Universities, Professor Shahira Samir, dear Dr. Mohammed Shawki, CEO of El Saudi Education, dear Professor Francisco Caramelo and members of the faculty, dear authorities, dear students. It is my pleasure to be here today, and I would like to thank Professor Francisco Caramelo, Director of Nova Cairo, for his invitation. I also must congratulate all new graduates. They are the first group of students at Nova Cairo to complete a full cycle of studies. This is a very significant milestone, not only for each individual student, but also for Nova Cairo as an institution, as a major example of collaboration in the academic and scientific fields between Portugal and Egypt, which adds to the increasingly stronger bilateral cooperation in various domains. It has also been most inspiring to visit Nova EXPO 2026 today and witness the quality of the projects developed by the students who are now graduating. Nova EXPO 2026 stands as a meaningful example of how academic collaboration, technological innovation and cross-cultural dialogue can collectively contribute to shaping more sustainable and future-oriented societies. This is also what drives Nova University as a whole. It is one of Portugal's leading academic institutions, and its international standing and prestige have been consistently recognized by multiple independent rankings. Nova University epitomizes the high quality of higher education and scientific research in Portugal. In Egypt, Nova Cairo has been the first university from a country of the European Union to establish a campus, also thanks to a fruitful partnership with the Knowledge Hub of universities. We all wish that Nova Cairo will continue to thrive and attract new students in the future, and that the students now graduating will act as ambassadors and promoters of Nova Cairo wherever they are. I also thank the Egyptian government and authorities for their collaboration since the very beginning, which has been and will obviously continue to be of utmost importance to the success of Nova Cairo. And now, as I look back at my own experience as a student, not that long ago, I wish the best to all new graduates and hope that with determination and wisdom you will fulfill your aspirations and dreams. Thank you, and all the best and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Vasco. We're honored to have you in Egypt and NCKH as well. Thank you very much. Now, it's a privilege to invite to the stage Professor Francisco Carmelo, Nova Cairo Branch Director.
Thank you. Of course, I start first to thank the presence of the acting president of TKH, Dr. Shahira, and it was really amazing, her speech. The CEO, Mohammed Shouki, all supporting our projects here. Ms. Amina Saoudi, who is always present and supporting always our projects. I salute also the parents, the guests, the authorities, and last but not least, our students, of course. Today is a joyful day for Nova community, a community made of people who are deeply passionate about this project, professors and students alike. It is the day on which the first Nova EXPO takes place at the Knowledge Hub of universities. What a marvelous concept this of a Knowledge Hub of universities. Nova EXPO 2026 reflects a model of education grounded in innovation, sustainability, and experiential learning, where students are challenged to engage critically with real-world, industrial and societal complexities and uncertainties. It is also the day on which, 4 years on, we celebrate the forthcoming graduation of Nova's first undergraduate students here. Today, is a joyful day, and one on which Nova community feels immense pride in its students, all of them. It is the day on which I, as branch director and as representative of the rector, the president of Nova, can say that it has all been worthwhile. And I must say that I am deeply proud of these students, my students. They are my students. I am also deeply proud of Nova's professors, dedicated people, passionate people, people who give everything for our students and for a different kind of university project, a project defined by high quality, because that is the spirit of Nova. We believe in quality and in high standards, because without high standards and rigor, there can be no quality. We believe that at times the path is difficult. Our students have been struggling many times, but that is worth following, and the goal is worth reaching. We believe in the concept of an international branch campus, the commitment to offer here in Cairo at TKH, the Knowledge Hub universities, the same education that we offer at our parent university. Because we believe that there is only one Nova. Whether here or in Lisbon, there is only one Nova. The proof of this has been our students who have successfully studied for a semester in Lisbon. They leave Cairo fully prepared, with no distinction, to complete a semester at the parent university, because Nova is one. We are very proud of our students. I'm very proud of our professors, with whom I share a dream, to graduate our first students and to see Nova achieve the success it is destined for in Egypt. Today is the day on which we begin to see that dream come true. Shukran. Inshallah.
Thank you, Professor Francisco, for your vision, for your leadership and continued commitment to shaping an educational environment here at Nova Cairo, and for believing in our students from day one and believing in Nova project when it haven't even started. Thank you so much for everything. We're so grateful, really. Now, it's with pleasure that I invite you to panel 1. Sustainable operations and green supply chains driving resilient business performance in Egypt and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to our first panel discussion, which explores sustainability not merely as an operational necessity, but as a shared responsibility and a long-term vision for resilient industries and communities. As industries continue navigating rapid transformation and global challenges, conversations surrounding sustainability, ethical leadership, resilient systems, and future-oriented practices become increasingly essential. It's my pleasure to invite to the stage our distinguished panelists, Professor Hafiz Al-Ghandour, President of the Commercial Syndicate, Professor Gheda Aimer, Artificial Intelligence Expert, Decision Support Center, Cabinet, Engineer Mohammed Mohyi, Supply Chain Manager at Sweetie Industries, and Dr. Mustafa Kemal, Program Director, Business Technology Management, Egypt University of Informatics. I may kindly invite our panelists to take their seats, and with our esteemed moderator, Dr. Karim Sulaiman, who will be walking us through the entire conversation.
اولا طبعا يعني حابب اشكر دكتور امينه دكتور امينه السويدي على وقت حضرتك وان انت تاخدي من وقتك وتشرفينا وتشاركينا في حاجه زي كده. Thank you so much for your time. Mr. Shawi, thank you so much for your support. Dr. Shahira, she is my professor at Ain Shams University before even coming here, so I'm really proud working with you again. Professor Francesco, thank you for all your support and for everything you did for this institution and for our colleagues. Before I start, I need to send a message for our students before. So, good afternoon, everyone. This is a message I want to deliver to you from all NOVA professors before we start. You are graduating at one of the most significant moments in modern economic history. Around the world, industries are being reshaped, markets are being redefined, and the future of work is changing faster than ever before. In times like this, opportunities will not simply be found, they must be hunted. Careers are not followed, they must be crafted by those who combine knowledge across discipline, adapt with agility, and act with convictions. And you have all of that. Keep in your mind, you are graduating from one of the most prestigious and top-ranked universities in Egypt, as Professor Shahira said, backed by European institution that carries triple crown accreditation and QS 5 stars rating, as well as multidisciplinary programs ranked among the best in the world across business, management, engineering, environmental science. Our professionals here will not for sure talking about how difficult this era is, but they will share with us real solutions to build and to go through this hard time in business and worldwide economy. So, this is your moment, and let us talk about how to own it. First, thank you for your time واهلا وسهلا بحضراتكم ويعني حقيقي شرفتونا ونورتونا في المكان. We shall speak in English, however, as Professor Hafiz said to me, it's like a protocol. We should speak in Arabic, not in English, because we are in Egypt. We need to speak to our community, as well as speak to the parents, as well as speak to students. So let us start with the first question. I need to ask for the all panelists. First, Egypt is moving through this whole economic era, and Egypt has a significant role. مش بس not for the geography، مش بس عشان الموقع الجغرافي بتاعنا، ولكن Egypt act like a significant corridor for the trading, for the political, for the economy. Whole Africa now is a center for industry and for economical opportunities. So, what is the biggest opportunity this moment creates for Egypt and for our students, from your perspective and from your background?
Good afternoon, everyone. To begin, I would like to thank so much, Nova University, for inviting me. It's an honor to be here. كده كويس؟ طيب أنا جاي لك في الكلام. I would like to note that our protocol of syndicate commerce mandate that its representative speak in Arabic, as it is an original language. So allow me to switch in Arabic. مساء الخير عليكم جميعا. الحقيقة شرف لي أن أنا ألبي دعوة نوفا يونيفرسيتي باعتبارها أول جامعة أوروبية تتأسس في مصر. وسعيد النهارده بالمشروعات اللي شفتها للطلبة اللي على وشك التخرج، وكلها مشروعات يعني كرييتيف ومبتكرة وتتماشى تماما مع سوق العمل. ولما أقول سوق العمل، إحنا نقابة مهنية، فإحنا إيدنا في السوق أصلا وعارفين فين الديفكت وعارفين فين المهارات اللي مطلوبة. وبالمناسبة يعني من غير ما نعمل دعاية للنقابة، يعني احنا بنعمل دورات مجانية مستمرة على طول للمتفوقين في كل الجامعات الحكومية والمعاهد الحكومية مش الأوروبية عشان الإعداد لسوق العمل. ده بس تو ستارت. أما بالنسبة للإجابة بتاعت صديقنا كريم، الحقيقة مصر مؤخرا زاد استثمارها لعبقرية مكانها. ومن ضمن بقى الحاجات اللي فيري بروميسنج اللي اشتغلت فيها مصر من زمان قوي بس استثمرتها بكثافة مؤخرا، هو اننا نبقى هب بتاع الطاقة. حضراتكم عارفين ان احنا استعدينا بدري قوي وعملنا المصانع بتاعة إسالة الغاز. عارفين حضراتكم ان الغاز لا يمكن تداوله الا وهو مسال. فاحنا الوحيدين في منطقة افريقيا والشرق الاوسط اللي عندنا امكانية الإسالة. ويمكن كمان نكون احنا الوحيدين اللي مؤهلين لاننا نكون مركز لتصدير الغاز. فانا في رايي المتواضع انه دي هتبقى الكريم دو كريم بتاع المنطقه بتاعتنا في اننا نبقى الهب بتاع تصدير الطاقه. ده باختصار بقى من غير ما اخش في تفاصيل كتيره، وده اللي تضمنته برضه استراتيجيه مصر 2030. عشان اسيب بس فرصه للبانلز يتكلموا. شكرا.
طبعا كده بنتكلم عن وضع مصر، سواء كان على الوضع الجغرافي او سواء على الوضع بتاعنا ان احنا بوليتيكالي بدانا يبقى لينا اتشيفمنتس قويه جدا وكونكشنز قويه. لازم نركز قوي على الداتا والوضع بتاع مصر بالنسبه لانها السنتر في الارتفيشال انتليجنس والداتا ترانسفورميشن اند سو اون. سو دكتور نسمع حضرتك في هذا السؤال.
طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله أجمعين. طبعا it's my honor to be here today. And my honor not only work because today I saw many projects and many projects completely connect with our community, and this is very important for us. From my background as engineering, today to see something like that, it makes me very happy. I will speak Arabic because I need to send a message for our students today, or our engineering, future engineering. طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طبعا التغير الذي يحدث في العالم الآن تغير سريع جدا جدا. كون الجامعة سبقت وعاشت المستقبل اللي احنا بنعيشه بالفعل، انها تتحول من تدريس وتلقين العلوم الى انها تطلع مخرجات، لان العالم كله بيتغير. واليونيفرسيتي الان المفروض تعتمد على التعليم بالبروجكت مش بالتعليم بالكتب. ان احنا نتعلم مهارة، ان يكون عندنا قدرة على التعليم المستمر، فده احنا شفناه النهارده وده شيء جميل جدا. بالنسبة لمصر، طبعا مصر بموقعها الجغرافي ومدي ليها مواهب كتيره جدا، وحتى عبقريه المكان كانت مختلفه، وده اللي قال عليه الاستاذ او الدكتور كمال حمدان بالنسبه لموقع مصر العبقري. ولكن مصر ايضا تمتلك الان مقومات في الكابلات زي ما تفضلت قلت احنا عندنا استضافه للكابل الرئيسي من ضمن الكابلات الرئيسيه الموجوده في العالم، فده ممكن يدينا صناعات كثيره جدا، منها الداتا سنترز، منها الاي اي، منها السكيورتي. يعني احنا بنتكلم على سكيورتي للبيانات والحوسبه السحابيه، فمصر رائده واصبحت الحمد لله بفضل ربنا ان احنا الان بنعمل على هذا الامر. ايضا ضيف على كده ان احنا تقنيات الاستخدام المزدوج، وهنا انا مش بتكلم عسكريا يعني بحكم من فضل ربنا طبعا وانا مهندسه في الاساس، ولكني حاصله على دكتوراه في الاستراتيجيه والامن القومي، فطبعا الان كل التقنيات الحديثه بتعتمد على انها تكون دول يوز، واحنا عندنا وكاله الفضاء المصريه الان، وكاله الفضاء المصريه تستضيف العمق الافريقي، يعني يستضيف القاره الافريقيه عندنا في وكاله الفضاء المصريه، فوجود الهندسه مع الاقتصاد الموجه لخدمه المجتمعات مصر حاليا برضو شغاله فيه. ضيف على كده ان احنا موقعنا في من ناحيه الزراعه الحديثه باستخدام الذكاء الاصطناعي ممكن توفر محاصيل استراتيجيه كبيره جدا، واهم تالنت مصر تملكها او قوه بتملكها مصر هو حضراتكم شبابنا اللي هم الماسنجرز بتوعنا اللي هيسافروا العالم كله يوصلوا الرسائل ويشتغلوا اوت سورسنج بره، وبفضل ربنا مصر اصبحت الاولى افريقيا في مجال الاوت سورسنج في الذكاء الاصطناعي في الحوسبه السحابيه في السايبر سيكيورتي، وطبعا ده يدي مصر تطور وامتداد جديد، وخاصه ان احنا بنواكب العصر بسرعه بفضل ربنا، وده اللي خلى مصر لحد النهارده بايد حضراتكم طبعا بالجامعات الموجوده زي جامعه نوفا ان احنا هنشوف ان شاء الله الفتره الجايه حل لمشاكلنا مش تصدير للمشاكل زي ما كان بيحصل اول. شكرا يا فندم.
شكرا لحضرتك جدا. وطبعا يعني هو نفس السؤال ولكن هيبقى البرسبكتيف مختلف، لان احنا بنتكلم في الاندستري واكبر الانستيتيوتس في كذا مجال في الاندستري، واللي يهمنا جدا وون اوف ذم الكابلات و ريسنتلي الانرجي بكل الاشكال بتاعتها. فنسمع سيادتك يا باشمهندس في الجزء الخاص بالصناعه على نفس السؤال.
First, I would like to thank you for the invitation. حمد and honor. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هو بس انا عايز اوضح ان احنا مش السويدي جروب واحد بس، احنا السويدي جروبس. فانا بريبريزنت سويدي اندستري اللي هي النون